guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video, which is one that I have been collecting for the past few months. I have my makeup, skincare, body care, hair care empties. Let me just show you very quickly. This is only part of it because I have like 10 other products right here and they're mainly skincare. So I have been accumulating these products since the last makeup empties I did, which I can't remember when it was, but you know, I have a lot of products accumulated and there's only one that I remember throwing away, like, and it's a body care product, but I have another one that I used up. So I really enjoy buying makeup. I really enjoy having new makeup. I really enjoy getting, you know, new makeup products, but it also, oh my gosh, my hair is driving me nuts. Please don't judge it. I was trying like the whole like wave look, not wave, kind of more of like loose curls look. So I used like a big barrel and it was just, it looked like I didn't do anything to my hair. I looked greñuda. So I was like, let me just throw it up because if I keep fussing with it, we're never going to film today. Anyways, ignore the hair. But I get such a satisfaction to finish up my products, and it makes me so happy, like truly happy to see that my products, that I'm using them up. So let's jump right into it because we all know that I talk a lot and this is probably going to be a long one. So grab your favorite snack, whatever you like to eat, hot Cheetos, fruit, whatever you like to eat, grab it and let's get started. Starting off with moisturizers. I think that's what I have the most of. Yeah. So I'm going to start off with my two top favorite ones, and I have an affordable and I have a high-end. And these two products, I already have them in my collection. I'm actually working on one of them. So Sunday Riley Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream is my absolute favorite high-end moisturizer, and I love it. It just does everything I want it to do for my skin in a moisturizer. It's absolutely perfection. I don't like the thick, like heavy moisturizers. They're just not for me. I love the ones that make your skin look, feel hydrated, like feel really refreshing. I even prefer to put my moisturizers in my skincare fridge because I just love that added like coolness. I love it. So that's the first one that I completely finished, and I already have my new one because this one just must always be in the collection, as well as the affordable version, which is the e.l.f. Super Hydrate Moisturizer with Hydrating Squalene. This one, I finished it and I started working on another one that I got in a BoxyCharm, and I was like, okay, I missed this one. Let me pick it up. And I have her here already because this is just amazing. If you want a really good affordable moisturizer, I definitely recommend this one. It has squalene. It's really hydrating on the skin, and it's just perfect, and it's only $12. I don't know how much more I can rave about this moisturizer, but there you go. I hope you guys can see. It's kind of like a jelly formula, and that's what I love about this moisturizer specifically. So definitely one that I will keep repurchasing. And as you can see, I already repurchased. Now this next one, we finished it, my girlfriend and I, and it's the Ole Hendrickson Transform Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. It has multi-fruit acids and antioxidants. Now this one used to be my favorite before I tried the Sunday Riley one, and I was obsessed with it. I think I bought like 4 of them from it being a favorite for a very long time, and then I discovered the Sunday Riley one, and that one became my holy grail. But my girlfriend ended up liking this one, so she still has her new one already of this one, and this was the last one that we used together. So yeah, this is her favorite. It's a really good moisturizer. I actually do really like it, and I do recommend this one. I just have another one that I tried out. That's my favorite now. But this one also completely done. Then we have this one from Saturday Skin. This is a Waterfall Glacier Water Cream, and I actually did like this one. I wouldn't repurchase it just because I have my two like holy grail moisturizers, but this one was also really, really good, and I got this one through my BoxyCharm boxes. So yeah, I'm glad I got to try it. It also had like that jelly texture and consistency, and I really, really like the packaging as well. Everything about this one is like just, it was so good as well. And then this one, I won't be repurchasing it. It was okay while it lasted, and I'm glad I had it when I did, which was when I had my dry patches in this area, because this actually does calm them and hydrate them. So this is the Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream. It's really good, and this one specifically says it's good for, I think this was like dry skin. I don't have dry skin. I have combination skin. I just have like a little dry patch area here every now and again. So this one, it worked good for that. So if you have dry skin, then you will like this one. For the rest of my skin, it's just not for me. It's that thicker formula, which I guess is better for people with dry skin because it'll, you know, really get into those dry patches and those dry areas. So it is a really good moisturizer. I just have other favorites. Now we have two sleeping masks, and this one is from Glow Recipe. I already have the full size because this is one of my absolute favorites. This was the first sleeping cream that I ever used, sleeping mask, and this is a Watermelon Glow sleeping mask. It gives glowing radiance and it softens the skin. This packaging is beautiful. It's pink. It smells like watermelon, which is one of my favorite fruits. And it just, the way your skin is in the morning, that's what always like has me shook. It's so plump and supple, and it just looks so smooth. So it's so crazy, you know. I have a lot of pores, and I have huge pores in this area. So in the mornings, to see my skin so smooth and just, it looks so good, I love it. I definitely love it, which is why I got another full-size one, because this is one that's like holy grail as well. Another one I liked, and I also got the full size. So I tried this. I think it was like 100 points at Sephora or something like that. And it's a Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. And guys, when I tell you this is so good, this is how good it is. I got the full size because I love it. So I don't necessarily do like a crazy long skincare routine. I do my, you know, if I have makeup on, I remove my makeup, then I do my cleanser, then, you know, pat dry my skin, and I'll do my toner, whatever toner I'm using, and then do serum and moisturizer. If it's in the day, I add the SPF. I didn't used to wear SPF. Now I do because you know, it's important. And then back to the night one, if I do those steps at the end after my moisturizer, I will add a sleeping mask. That's all I do. I know it might seem like a lot, but I've seen people with a crazy routine, and I'm like, girl, I would have forgotten how to do all the steps every night. But yeah, this one is so beautiful on the skin, and it gives me that same feel as the Glow Recipe one. Now this one, I feel like it's more like literally like a splash of water to the skin. It feels so good. This is another one that I like to keep in the fridge. I used to keep this little one in the skincare fridge because, I mean, it's small and I have other products in there, but this is definitely worth it. I think I picked this one up like in a set because I have a few other products from them that I really like, but this one was so good. If you want something that doesn't have a scent like the Glow Recipe one does, well, it smells delicious, by the way. But this one has the slightest skincare scent. That's all it smells like. That's how I can describe it. A slight skincare scent, which goes away as you're applying it. So this one, love. Then we have the Laneige Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer. This became one of my favorite toners, and it's on my list to repurchase because it's really good. Especially, I mean, if you have dry skin, this will be perfect. It's for normal to dry skin. When I had my patches, this is one of the things that helped, you know, calm the patches down, the dryness, and I really like it. It feels so nice on the skin. I like to put it on a cotton pad and then just go over my skin. It's a toner and it moisturizes at the same time. We have two cleansers. The first one is the Pharmacy Clean Bee Ultra Gentle facial cleanser, and I really did like this one. We've gotten a few pharmacy products in BoxyCharm and I've liked them all except one, which was like a honey mask. It irritated my skin, but this one I did like it. It was good. I probably wouldn't repurchase it again because I have other good ones that are favorites, and then we're constantly getting cleansers in BoxyCharm. I think that's one of the reasons I continue to get BoxyCharm as well, because I keep getting the products that I use the most, so they replenish me. And then we have another cleanser that I got in BoxyCharm, the Dr. Brandt Clean Biotic pH Balance Yogurt Cleanser with Chlorophyll. This one was one of my favorites. This one would definitely be on the list to repurchase, or I should check out their like add-ons to see if they have it for a cheaper price, because this one's really good. It felt like it lathered the skin, but it didn't like bubble up like crazy. It just felt like it was really cleaning my skin. When I washed the cleanser off, the skin feels so good and you feel like your skin is really clean. So that's one of the reasons I really love this one. So Babe and I really love this exfoliating body polish, and this is a crushed almond and mango butter, and it's from the brand Dove. Ooh, I almost dropped it. So this is what it looks like in case you guys are looking for it. We finished another one, but that one I actually forgot to keep it in here and I threw it away. We currently have another one now. So we've gone through 2 of these. We love these so much. It's a very like luxurious feeling on the skin as you're exfoliating your skin. And then we really like it because we get little bumps on the skin on our arms. And we've noticed once we started exfoliating that the little bumps, you know, start going down and some start going away, which is why we got into exfoliators. But this one has been our favorite. We are working right now on the pomegranate, and it smells delicious. So mango and pomegranate from this line, recommend. Then we have 1, 2, 3 bum creams, and we're working on the huge tub that I showed you guys in a haul. We love this one. Babe specifically really loves it. I like it as well. I like how moisturizing it feels on the skin, and then after you do your exfoliating on the skin and you lather in this, it's like the perfect combination. It's so good. I like how it smells. I know, surprising, shocking. It kind of smells like vacation. It does have a slight coconut scent, but it doesn't bother me because once you apply it and you let it dry, it completely dries and it doesn't stay greasy on the skin, which is something I hate about lotions. This one doesn't, so clearly we're obsessed with these. I think Babe's like halfway into the other one. And then we got a set. One of these little tubs was in a set that came with a Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. I actually really like this one. It felt very creamy on the skin as you are, you know, lathering your body in this. Really like it. Would definitely consider purchasing the full price. And the other product that came in the set is the Brazilian Touch Hand Cream. Now this one, I'm going to be honest, I felt like it didn't really moisturize my hands a lot, or I don't know if my hands are just super dry, but I've had super dry hands all winter. Actually before winter, I think it's all the hand sanitizer and the constant washing my hands. I've always constantly washed my hands, and now, you know, with everything going on, it just like intensified. So I think that has really dried out my hands, and that I felt like this didn't really leave them moisturized for a good amount of time, like compared to my other lotions. So this one I probably wouldn't repurchase, but the other ones definitely. And then the Pixie Hydrating Milky Lotion. This is definitely on my list to repurchase. I fell in love with this. The Milky collection honestly is really good. I'm almost done with the toner, and I love that one as well. So this is a collection that I would definitely repurchase myself, because this one was part of the collection they sent. This is a coconut and shea butter face and body moisturizer. I specifically use this on my body because it was very lightweight and it didn't really smell like coconut to me, in my opinion. Yeah, I didn't get a coconut scent. I got just more of like a clean, fresh scent, and it just always made my hands super moisturized and kept them nice and not looking crusty. So this definitely on my list to buy again. So the Way Scalp and Body Scrub from Way, I just said that. Guys, I love this body scrub. Let me tell you why though. It's because it smells so good. I never use it on my scalp just because I have really oily hair, and I feel like sometimes there's products that I use or conditioners that make my hair even oilier, which is so annoying, but whatever. This just smells so good, like so good that I want it for the body scrub because I did like it as a body scrub. And it says it's a hair care, but it's a scalp and body scrub. I used it as a body scrub and it was just phenomenal. Another one that I really like. Would consider definitely purchasing the full size. I want to try the dry shampoo, but I feel like a lot of reviews say that it's not really worth it. Let me know if you've tried the Way dry shampoo. I really want that one. And then Victoria's Secret Love Little Fragrance Mist is my everyday, you know, scent. So I went through the little mist. I already have the replacement because it's my favorite everyday scent. Then we have finally some makeup products. I think I have more like body care stuff than makeup, but that's okay. You know, I've been really going ham in the skincare department, as you can tell. So the first is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Cucumber 3-in-1 Primer Water. That was a mouthful. I really like this to prep the skin. It is a 3-in-1 prep, set, and refresh, but I specifically like it to prep the skin because it just feels like a really refreshing little spritz to the skin before I go in with my foundation. So definitely another product on my list to repurchase, and this is in the cucumber scent. And my absolute favorite setting spray to make my makeup last all day, Milani Make It Last setting spray, 16-hour wear. You can do the Prime Correct set as well. I have the 3 Fruit Fetish ones right there. They're almost on their way out, but I still have a few uses from all 3 of them. So those will probably be in the next empties video. But this one is just ride or die. I love this one. And I always recommend it. If you like the Urban Decay All-Nighter and you don't want to spend the money on that one, this one is definitely like, it does the same exact thing. I've worn them side by side and I couldn't tell a difference. Like, they last. They make the makeup last the same amount of hours. Just, this one's more affordable. I literally have only one primer, and that's the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, which I already have the other one. I had the backup before I finished this one. That's how much I liked it. And I love it. It's just so good. Now, I tried the matte one, and I honestly didn't like it because it just keeps your skin mattified, but it doesn't add any pore filling. So if this one was kind of like pore filling and mattifying, you know, I would like it more. But for what it does, for what I wanted, it does exactly what I wanted to do. And I rather combine this one with a like hydrating primer, or like those sticky gripping primers, which is what I always do. So the matte one, didn't really care for it. This one, holy grail. I finished a pack of Ardell Wispies. Clearly you can't see the lashes, but it was the Wispies. These are some of my favorites. They're so easy. I feel like these are just the lashes I gravitate towards because when I wear like thicker full lashes, my eyes look much smaller than what they are, and I don't really need that. So as you guys can see today, I am wearing lashes. You can't really tell, but you can tell that I have something a little extra there. So that's what I like this style of lashes for. I like these, or the Salon Perfect ones are personally my favorite style of lashes to wear. One of my favorite mascaras, Lancome Monsieur Big. Ever since I tried this little one, I just fell in love. I have a full size and I have like 2 of these. I get them every time I do a Sephora order for like 100 points, just because it's more convenient to have the small one and I really like it. And then RCMA, the original no color powder. I completely finished this. Like, this brings me so much joy to finish a setting powder. Whoa, you guys have no idea. Because setting powders I feel like are hard to finish. There's just so much product, but I'm glad I finished that one. And then lastly, we have brow products, brow pencils. You guys know it's not a empties video without a bunch of these. First one being ColourPop. They don't have this available in any shade, any of the shades I like, on their website. So I don't know what's going on. I hope they bring them back because I've done a few orders, and every time I order from ColourPop, I like to throw in one of these because it's just a product that I constantly use. Even if I don't do a full face of makeup, I still do my eyebrows. So I use little brow pencils, and I'm missing my ColourPop one. The e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. This one I just felt like I went through it like super quick, like crazy quick, maybe like 2 weeks. And for a brow pencil, that was like, I felt like a super short life. Oh, and I think this one kept breaking. So definitely won't be repurchasing that one. The LA Girl. Yeah, I think I got this one at Target. I really like it. The little tip is so precise and fine. Now you can, not like you can tell because there's no product, but I really like this one. This would definitely be another one to repurchase. And then Real Her I Am Strong Definer Brow Pencil. These have become my favorite. They did send these to me, but I will definitely be repurchasing the dark shade because I really like it. They're creamy enough, but not too creamy, because sometimes when brow pencils are too creamy, as you're like applying the product, you're lifting the product that you're applying, and I don't like when that happens. This one's also very thin and precise, and I like that the spoolie is just nice and thin because it's perfect to blend out the beginning of my brows to do the gradient. So these definitely will be purchasing some because I really like them. Lastly, a hair product is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. We just finished this one actually. It's light, breezy, and fresh, the scent, and I like to pick these up at Marshall's because they are $8.99, and it's like the huge one. I picked up 2 because Babe is using these now too, and we really like them. This one has been my favorite for the longest time, and I will continue to buy this one. And finally, we are done with this very long list of empties. Now I can throw all this away, starting the year fresh, and start filling up the empty products. And see how long it takes us to fill this box up in this year. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your support, and like always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.